Hey everyone, I just wanted to get on here and I'm pissed off, honestly. Fucking Virginia state government and the House and shit, they're trying to pass legislation, they're proposing legislation to ban assault weapons and shit. And that's fucking stupid. There's no such thing as an assault weapon. What they categorize as an assault weapon is usually military style rifles or shotguns or stuff like that, which it's stupid. The Second Amendment was for military style weapons. That's what the founding fathers used. That's what the militiamen and Continental Army used to get our freedom. But um, no, I'm pissed off. Um, our government, my own party that I'm part of, it's just obsessed with disarming the average person, disarming the average American, disarming the average worker. And they do this just to feel safe, you know? They think it's the guns that cause all these shootings and such when it's not. It's the people. I go over this pretty well in my paper, which I have an audio reading on the channel. It's the only other video so far on this channel. Um, but they target the guns because it's an easier scapegoat. It's easier to blame the tool rather than the individual behind the act. And it's just stupid. It's stupid. Quite frankly, it's just idiotic. Why would you take away the best tool for the average person to defend themselves against tyranny and um, like just tyranny and just crime? Why would you take away the single best tool for that? Um, like I was bring up when I'm talking to, the gun control people, what about like people like me? What like the gay community or the trans community or the black community or Hispanics or whatever? What are we supposed to do against people that are violating our rights or like trying to commit a hate crime like what happened in Pulse? What are we supposed to do if we don't have a means to defend ourselves? Are we supposed to just sit down and take it and then protest afterwards? Get in the streets and say we deserve our rights and such. I mean, protesting, it's a good thing, but it's not enough to protect ourselves. We need to be able to protect ourselves in the moment, not afterwards through protests or government legislation. We need to protect ourselves now, in the exact moment that these crimes are taking place. But the anti-gun NGOs and politicians, they make it seem like guns are the greatest threat to society. They make it seem like guns are just like evil. They make it seem like guns are evil. They make it seem like guns, you can't stand up against the federal government. And we really can't right now because they're taking away our ability to. Um, it's just insane. These people's mindset, people within the party I'm part of, people that I'd agree with on a lot of things, they want to take away guns because it makes them feel less safe, but then they want to protest against the government. They're unhappy with the government trampling on their basic human rights. You allowed the government to trample on your rights by taking away the sole defender of those rights. The right to bear arms is a fundamental human right. It was thought up. It's a natural right, but it was realized in the same period by the same writers in the Enlightenment. Owning a gun is the best tool for not only self-defense, but defense against tyranny. Locke and Montesquieu talk about this. If you really want to look at the history of liberty and freedom, look at the Enlightenment. That's when humans realize just how free they are. It's not that difficult to understand. Sure, guns may make you feel less safe, but who the fuck cares? We need to defend our basic human rights, and the firearm is the best tool for that. It's a simple prospect, and it's not difficult to understand. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. That'll be it. See ya.